So you're making this tea, you're doing the tea on the weekends, but then you're also running 2 or 3 social media accounts.
Yep.
Okay, you really
Living at home.
oh, perfect.
Yeah,
I love that.
living with my mom still.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So it rains all May, and you realize this is not sustainable.
Yep.
What next?
I knew that y'all. So the coolest thing we ever saw was at the events, people would come by, they'd get our jar of tea, and they'd come back for refill. And y'all got any more of that tea? Y'all.
And they'd laugh. Yeah.
And that I knew that them mocking us was the best thing that could happen because it was never bad mocking. It was always fun mocking.
Yeah.
It's like if I can make something out of that, this is going to be big. So we paused the business in 2017. I was like, I don't know what it's going to be. I have no clue.
Okay.
But one day it'll be something big. So that's when we will continue the story with all the fishing stuff we already talked about. The fishing stuff happens.
So you stop.
Straight stop.
You stop y'all sweet tea.
Straight stop.
And then you ramp up the fishing thing.
Fishing thing takes off because I'm doing all the social media stuff, and I'm like, this is also very high profit. I get to fish all the time. The tea thing hasn't worked yet. I don't know what it's going to be. Let's just do fishing for a while, and then I will follow back up with y'all sweet tea. So the whole entire time, I get inspired by random things. Packaging, wall color of paint,
Me too.
Signs on the interstate, magazine ads.
Magazine ads.
Magazine ads are awesome.
Dude, I get two magazines. I get Southern Living and I get Garden and Gun.
Yep.
And the stories are fine.
But the ads.
Bro, I look at the ads.
Yeah. I get so inspired by those because I'm like, that's so neat. And I may change 75% of what I'm looking at, but at the heart, somehow in my brain, I see this ad and I'm like, so y'all sweet tea could do something with that.
Sure.
And so anyhow, this whole time I'm writing notes. Every time I'd see a cool ad or a cool thing, I'm just writing down notes about it. And I still have to this day that notebook, which is really cool. So in 2020, fishing thing is at its peak, and I get into Google and I found a tea manufacturer who can actually blend teas. And at the time, I had no clue that was even an option.
You stopped doing this for 3 years.
Yep, totally stopped it. Cold turkey. Never touched it again.